have to file back. If you file back, it opens this up to it being discovered. And I was thinking naively that it would just be discovered by the way that like TMZ typically discovers these things. I didn't know it would be hand delivered to them within it was like 5 minutes, not even. I did not know it would be given to them. I did not know, I couldn't have known at that time how much Laura was going to use TMZ to her favor. I did not know that. So I just thought naively that TMZ could likely discover it if it was filed on your part. I warned you. I said this to you thinking that you were going to be participating. I said, hey, just so you know, you don't have to file. I'm not going to go after you. I don't want to stop talking to you or whatever. And you don't have to file. If you file, it just opens us up to being discovered. Because for some reason, the way we filed, my lawyer, when she filed, she did explicit instructions to file within a stack of a bunch of other paperwork at the end of the day, so that it would be more likely to not be discovered. And I was told that would be the most effective method to being having a shot at it not being picked up for a day or two. I thought, hey, maybe we'll buy a few hours, you know? And I worked really hard, and so did my team, and it didn't get picked up by some miracle. For like literally 3 days, it didn't get known about. 8 minutes or 5 minutes after your team filed for you, which is a move they didn't have to make, then it was picked up by TMZ. It was given to TMZ within 5 minutes of it being filed. And Laura went and did it at the very opening of the business day on top of a stack of paperwork. That is the opposite of keeping it private. And I just want you to know the whole truth. Like, if I were you, I'd want to know all the information.
I do. I would like you to know all the information too. But do you have proof of that?
Yeah.
Well, good, excellent. Well, I didn't know anything about her filing to TMZ or any like that. She knows what I wanted. I don't.
Then I think maybe she's trying to do what's best for you without maybe I don't know, but I'll put it to you this way, without being able to show you without being able to show you and expose my source, one of them in this regard. Without doing that, I can just tell you the basic fact is like it was private for days after I filed. You did not have to file. That's not a move that the other party has to make.
Okay.
And it's just not.
Okay.
And you did.
Okay.
Well, your team did.
Okay.
And then within 5 minutes, it was in TMZ. You just do the math yourself without any other thing, and it's very clear.
Okay.
And I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. And if that's the case, I'll acknowledge it. And if you say you have proof, then I'll acknowledge it. Look, it doesn't shock me that any
Yeah, it seems to make sense.
attorney would do something like that. It doesn't,
Yeah.
it doesn't shock me. But I'm telling you now, if they file the papers tomorrow, which means I got to file before we go to court on Friday. If they file those papers, it's first of all, it's very bad for both of us. Okay.
Well, your team's not gonna file anything that they think is bad for you. Trust me.
No, you're what you're saying. You got to do something to protect yourself, which means throwing me under the bus for some video about me beating.
Not me. I have to respond legally. Meaning I'll have to go and pursue I have to pursue the whole course of action, because here's what you don't understand. If we do this, and basically we'll know, because I called my lawyers and I said, why aren't we negotiating more? What is going on? Where are we? And they're like, everything is on their court. We literally
they won't settle. Your agents won't. Your lawyers won't settle, baby. I'm telling you.
No, we want to mediate. We even have we even found mediators and everything. Like, that was all worked out. The thing that Laura didn't agree to was she did not want to agree to a mutual gag order, and that's the problem. problems. Like, she doesn't want the gag order. Why, Johnny? Why? Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she want both parties to not talk about this in the press? By the way, just talking about the press, not even talking about the court.
Okay,
Why?
I tell you what, Amber, let me get on that right now. I'll get on it right now, and I'll get a message back to you somehow. Just you know, but I'll get on it right now.
I just want you to know, I'm not doing anything and have not been doing any moves. Like, look it up, the timeline. Nothing was on the offense. Everything has been a defensive move because I'm being called a liar and a gold digger.